Hi guys, welcome back. Uh, I'll be doing a Witcher Let's Play series. I know FIFA came out a couple days ago officially, but I was playing it sometimes, and the game takes really long uh, time to make a progression, or it's really time demanding in order to advance further in the game. And since I only have pretty much weekends to play video games or make any videos, I I don't think it will be possible for me to make a good content out of FIFA. So I thought we'll just continue Witcher because it's not time consuming. You know, you just play, enjoy. It's not grindy like FIFA 19 or FIFA 20. So I hope you guys enjoy. I know it has been a while since I uploaded, so I'll try to make consistently for the Witcher series. And if you guys have any feedback for me throughout the video, that would be really helpful as well. And any support, this video does take time. And like I said, I'm only free on the weekends. I have a other job, and any support, would be very helpful. I hope you guys enjoy. So let's start. I will be doing a new game. It'll be a fresh start. Just gonna go with the second difficulty because it has been a while. And maybe I know in the future, if you want, you can um, go to a different difficulty. Here's the cutscene. I'll let you guys watch it, and I'll be quiet. This is one of the famous scenes from Witcher. If you guys have seen any Witcher videos, I think, or pictures, this is like, you'll see it everywhere. Oop.
You know I don't find that amusing.
He doesn't like it.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright, so it begins. Welcome to the tutorial. Okay, this is a tutorial section. The minimap is there. Okay. So, still L2 to use the Witcher sense.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Examine.
Undergarments.
Okay. See something glowing over there. This episode will probably be longer than the other ones because of all the cutscenes in the beginning and then the tutorial. So, but the other episode, I'll try to make it shorter. Just this one, it'll be a bit longer than the other one.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I did forget to mention this game. You do have a choice of conversation, like what you want to say. So, and then sometimes like you have to make a decision, and then so you have to choose what you want to say, or like which direction you want to take. Say apologies not enough.
Sorry's not
She needs
good
to
enough.
Learn a lesson.
You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No,
There-
please.
There we go.
I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
So like here, like I said, making choices. So you can skip the tutorial, or you can decide to participate on the tutorial. Like, so you can run with her, or you can just say skip, and then it will just take you to the place. But I'll do the tutorial.
Of course.
Let's
This
go
may
to
be
your
your
school.
school or an elven bathhouse.
Missed the ladder.
Beat you to the bo-
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to lose to a kid. Circle to jump.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Right. Where is she? Hey, I think we got her. Sweet. Ha, sucker. Won my first race. I know it's just a kid, but still, I won. Ew, what happened to his face? Looks like someone pooped on him.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
But what was out of this? Could have said that you didn't did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Yeah. What was out of this?
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals. Let's go straight to training. Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I need practice too. I forgot all the controls, so.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Alright. How do I draw a sword? Okay. Okay, select the target.
Quick cut. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes.
Square to.
Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Okay, triangle for heavy attacks.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
How do I dodge? Okay. Circle to dodge. Okay. Ha, missed me. Come on, attack. Okay, roll is X. Haha. Okay, roll, I guess it puts you a little bit further away.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, his angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like in a stupid donut.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Press just before you. Okay. Okay,
Maybe a storm's coming.
so you hold and just tap it again. I see. Gotcha.
I'm too old for this shit.
Come on, do one more.
Now, young lady,
Gotcha.
bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few Witcher signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Quen. Select. Press R2.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called a Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay, so when you have coin, you don't take
Castigate
any
me,
damage.
Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay. Consume stamina. Easy.
Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh, it gets them all confused, I see. Okay.
Heard it now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Bombs, okay. Boom. Okay, looks like that's done. And it's done here. Oh, I got a target. Okay. Good. Oh, I missed. Shit. Okay, got it. Sweet. Vesemir, stop training. Okay, continue.
Fine. Enough. Continue training and will.
No, I wanna end. Cheap ass.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
She seems like a really annoying kid.
Polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find
I
that
would
helmet.
hate to teach her.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Stupid Siri.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
He just had a nightmare.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Tell him what happened.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Yeah, she
Didn't end
seems
well,
quite
did it?
annoying.
Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn we used in bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
We got company. What was it? Queen? Or whatever. To give me a shield. Let's try Igni. Last one. Stop dodging. Okay, got him.
When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You
Let's
can
go
regenerate
before any
vitality
more
by
show
eating,
up.
drinking, blah blah blah. Okay. This is take everything. like early in the game, you probably want to take everything. You can sell it or like be used in a potion, stuff like that. So it's good to loot everything.
Ever tell
Get
you
on
about
the
this sorcerer I
horse.
knew? Couldn't stop talking about how
Horse.
useful they are as
Don't do that.
creatures.
Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses,
This game
they
is
prevent
beautiful, by the way.
epidemics.
Like,
Hmm.
look at this.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No,
Like,
really
it's a really
upset him
good looking
too.
game.
His theory collapsed.
Ooh, and interesting, they are making a Witcher series actually on Netflix. The guy
it's
who
not
plays
exactly
Superman,
going
I don't know
our
his
way.
name, but
We have
he's
a
gonna
side.
be
The
the
Northern
Witcher.
Realms.
His
Radovid's
name is
realms,
Geralt.
don't you mean? Temeria and Edirne
They're
no
gonna
more.
follow the
Radovid's
book
pledged
series,
to restore the old
not the
fortress
game,
as soon as he
but
wins the war.
it should be
Believe
interesting.
that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Okay, there was an attack here. Look at this. The water looks nice. Like everything looks so good.
Snow now. Whoa.
We going? Help me! Help!
Okay. Horse got fucked up. Oh, and he got fucked up too.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Little bitch ass dude. The bowl cut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
So this guy, he's a first shopkeeper or whatever. You could buy stuff from him. I think if you ask for money, then you don't get anything. But if you don't, I think you get a discount, and then I think he gives you something for free later on. So I'm not gonna ask him for any money.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
So right now, they're looking for that woman in the cutscene early in the game. Like, get out of here, dude! Push me out of the way. Looking for the women in
So,
the cutscene.
Griffin was
Jennifer
close to the
is her
village.
name.
Strange.
My thoughts
Ah.
exactly.
Like they were supposed to
Forest of the
meet
mountain,
somewhere,
sure,
but
here,
she's
near the
not
main
there, and
road.
now they're
Maybe
searching
it's
for
the
her.
war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave.
It's our
as soon as
first
we learn
town,
anything.
White Orchard.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Take it easy.
So it worked. Except it was some drowner that had slept on it. Witcher.
And then people don't like witchers, I guess, in this game. They're like seen as an outcast or something like that, so I guess that's his sister, the guy who we helped earlier.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Racist, dude. Come on.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Ocean, okay. Would they give us food?
Show me what you got
I wonder
behind
if you
the
can
counter.
get us anything for free, or that was it. Okay, blah blah blah, just showing me how to navigate the market. Oh, they're still making us pay. These are Gwent cards. They'll introduce, I think, in this, in the bar. Some guy will teach us how to play Gwent. It's like a card game in the game that you can play, but it looks like you can't get anything for free, so we'll get out of it. Talk to
Looking
this
for
woman.
a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, sounds good. So she's saying to ask. Let's ask
There a
about that
contract
griffin.
on that griffin?
Nay.
The griffin
not
is
at
the
moment.
monster earlier.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye. so
That
far,
guy in the back,
but it'd be best to make
he's an
haste
interesting
again.
man.
Times like these, you never
We'll
know
go
what
talk to
tomorrow
him,
will bring.
but you get to see he's an interesting fella. All right, that's it.
Thanks.
Enough with that lady.
For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, We'd rather not draw any attention.
Here,
Okay.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Alright,
Let 'em measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, Drommel,
think-
you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Alright, let's talk to this guy. So I was gonna say I'll end it here and then we'll continue in the next
I'm
round,
looking
but I
for
think
someone.
I'll talk to these people
We seek some peace
and
and
then
quiet.
end it.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
So rude. God damn. Let's be nice.
Just
Let's
want to
try.
talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Alrighty,
Show
dude. I
that
want to
shit
be
eater,
nice.
Micah.
Last chance. Alright.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Alright, that was nice. So, I guess we don't want attention, so try to play nice with everyone.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar
So
to
this
clubs
is
and
this is where
slaves.
you get to learn Gwent.
What a
this guy will
waste
show
of
us.
time. The earth shall revolve
It's a
around
pretty
the
fun
sun
card
before
game.
You comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horse of War? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Alright, why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
I think I'll just
Gotta
done
go.
talking.
So
Alright.
long.
A moment, Witcher.
I
You
guess not.
strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, I'll play Gwent. But
Why not?
Splendid.
like I
Here's
said,
how it's done.
any feedback would be helpful. If you guys want me to skip like this part of the video, like in the future, let me know. I will skip it. But this is Gwent. You just pick cards, like you build a deck, and then you draw cards, and then I'll skip all this tutorial. I'll try to explain it myself so it's faster. And you have 3 different types of cards. Ones are like the ability cards. I guess 2. Ones are ability cards, and then the others are regular cards that have points. So let's say I play this guy. He has the swordman, like so. He goes on the top row, and at the when both people call it quit, whoever has the highest number of points will win the game. So now he played a card with 2 points, so he's on the lead right now. And if I play her, who's an archer, I'll be in the lead because I'll have 5 points and then he still has 2, but he gets to go. And game ends when both players say pass. Oh, and then there's 3 rounds to each game, and whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game. These are ability cards. When you see, set all strength of close combat to 1 for both players. So if I play this, it'll get the top row, which is the close combat, to all the units have their power or whatever points to 1. So since he has 6 and I only have 1, if I play it, my guy will still be 1, but his both will get turned to 1, which, or each one of them will get turned to 1, and then he will just have 2 in total. So here you go. Bam. He just has 2, and now I have 5 points, so I'm on the lead right now. So these cards can come in handy if you play him at the right time. So he has 7 now, and I still have 5. What does this do? This one, even range, set all strength of, you can see on the bottom right, it tells you what the card does. To 1. The Sage unit are the ones all the way in the bottom. We don't have any, so it'll be useless to play now. But I'll play another archer. Now I have 9 and he has 7. He plays another archer, so he's beating by 1. If I pass now and try to get him on the other 2 games, which probably be smart too, because all my cards are high level, and it would be ways to win by, like, let's say I play her and he says pass, then I'll have like 4 points wasted. So if I pass now, I can try to get him on the other game, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna say pass, and he will pass since he's winning, and he'll win this round. So, and then the red little ruby thing, gem I guess, indicates like how many lives you have. So if you lose both of them, you lose the game. So this is round 2. So he played a what are these units called? Forgot. Siege. Okay. And we also have actually the leader's ability. So this, our leader, pick a impenetrable fog card from your deck and play instantly. So impenetrable fog, is this it? No, this is toner. Impenetrable fog sets all skill of the archer to 1, which is kind of like what the close combat did earlier. So I'll also play a siege unit. Well, it might be smart to play the other card, so I could play this card after, but oh well. So if I play this card, it'll get +1 to the already placed unit. So in total I'll have 8. So there are cards like that too, which, so if I had more cards here, it would get +1 to all the other units, which you can rack up some points that way. We can't lose this round, so because I already lost one. If I lose this one, game over. So, oh, he passed. Okay. So since I'm winning, I'll pass as well. I guess I could have played my leader's ability since I didn't have any archers. In this round I'll have archers, so yeah. So it's like strategy game a little bit within the game. It's pretty fun. And in the future, like, you can get more cards. You can get cards by beating other players. You can buy it like you saw earlier on the market from people. Okay, I hope he doesn't have. Oh, he does. Oh no, that's a different one. Okay, cool. What does this do? Siege. Okay, I can play this one too, I guess. Just to waste turn. I hope he doesn't have any player. Okay. So I won. So you saw on the number cards are right next to the little icon where, and then he has 0 cards now and I have 1, and I have more points than he does, so I win. This one just clears all the abilities, but either way I win. So that's a fun little game within a game. Gameception, I guess you can call it.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
That cat. Okay. So like I mentioned, this guy, and then there's more on Gwent, but this guy is an interesting guy. If you play the DLC, he's the guy that is the main boss of the DLC. But here, this is the only part that you see him, and then he just like disappears, and then in the DLC he comes up.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can't say no to a drink, I guess.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows about her too.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
So, he knows who
Recognize
he is too.
Me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together.
What's
Perhaps
this?
one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll
He
be
just
nearby.
disappears. Poof. Gone. Never to be seen again. Alright, okay, so I guess we got our first answer from him, and then next time we'll go talk to the Nilfgaardian about Yennefer. Actually, let's get out and then we'll call it a day. But
Done drinking?
looks like trouble.
Then fuck off.
What a racist bastard you are.
Here.
Let's fight him.
Better
I can
round
knock
up
his
someone
bitch
else
ass
down.
out.
3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Let's do this. Ooh.
Mistake.
Get out of here. 3v1. Bitch ass. I wish you could teabag on him. Can you? There you go. Alright, so they're done. But I'm gonna call this it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like I mentioned, any feedback throughout the video, like what you'd like to see, if you want me to skip anything, would be much appreciated. And I'll try to make episode 2 as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys, again. And any support would be helpful to the channel. This video does take time to make and edit, so thank you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.